Here's something most people get wrong about AI video. They open up a tool like Sora 2, fire off a quick prompt, get one random clip, then do it again and again, and end up with a folder of full pieces that don't go together. There's a way to start with one idea and land a finished video every single time without gambling on each clip, and most people never figure it out. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley. Welcome to AI Academy. On this channel, we keep AI super simple and actually useful, so let's go ahead and get into it. First off, you don't need to be technical for this. You don't need to know a single line of code, and by the end, you'll understand how to take one prompt and walk it all the way to a finished video, and you'll see why doing it this way beats firing off random prompts and crossing your fingers. So let's talk about the actual problem first, because it's quick. When you treat an AI video like a slot machine, you get slot machine results. One clip looks great, the next has a different vibe, the lighting changes, the character looks like a cousin of the last one, and nothing matches. You spend more time regenerating and deleting than you do actually building anything. The fix is not a better single prompt, the fix is a workflow. A workflow is just a set order of steps you follow every single time so the result is actually predictable instead of random. Think of it like a recipe. You're not guessing what to add next, you already know the order. Okay, so here's the simple workflow laid out. It has 4 parts and each one feeds off of the next. So you start with one clear idea, you expand that idea into a short script and a shot list. You generate your clips with Sora 2 based on that list, and then you stitch together everything with captions and audio into one finished piece. And that's the whole thing. Idea, plan, generate, assemble. So let's walk through each part so it makes even more sense. Part 1 is just the idea, and this is where people rush. Your idea needs to be one clear sentence, not a vibe, not a mood, an actual sentence that says what the video is about and who it's for. Something like a 30-second clip showing a coffee brand's morning routine in a cozy kitchen. That one sentence becomes the anchor for everything that follows. The more clear you are here, the less random everything downstream gets. If your starting idea is fuzzy, every clip after that is going to be fuzzy too, just in different directions. Part 2 is expanding that idea into a short script and a shot list. This sounds a lot fancier than it actually is. A script is just the words or the story beats. A shot list is just the handful of scenes you need to tell that actual story. So your coffee idea might break into 4 shots. The bean, the pour, someone taking the first sip, and the brand name at the end. 4 shots, each with 1 or 2 sentences describing it. Now you're not asking the AI for a whole video in one shot. You're asking it for 4 specific pieces that you already know fit together because they all came from the same idea. This is a step that quietly does most of the work, and it's the one that most people skip. Part 3 is generating the clips with Sora 2. So now that you have a shot list, you go down it one shot at a time and create each clip. Because you planned them together, they share a style, a setting, and a feeling. You're guiding the tool instead of just letting it wander. If a clip comes back wrong, you only redo that one shot, not the whole idea, because the plan is still solid. And that's honestly a really big deal. When you prompt randomly, a bad result sends you back to square one. When you work from a list, a bad result is just one small tiny fix. Part 4 is assembly. You take your clips, you put them in the order from your shot list, you add captions and audio. Captions are really important because people watch with the sound off at first, and audio matters because music and a voice are what make a string of clips feel like an actual video instead of just a slideshow. Once that's done, you have a finished piece that started as one sentence. Idea, plan, generate, assemble. That's the loop, and the magic is that you can run it again and again tomorrow with a brand new idea and get an equally finished result because the steps never change. So why does a workflow beat one-off prompting? 3 honest reasons. The first is consistency, because every clip traces back to one idea and one plan. The pieces actually match. The second is speed. You're not staring at a blank box wondering what to type next. You're working down a list that you've already made, and that is so much faster than inventing each step in the moment. The third is less randomness. You stop gambling on whatever the next clip will fit because you decided that up front. Consistency, speed, less randomness, that really is the whole thing, okay? But here's the honest part. Doing all this by hand works, but it's going to take you a lot of time. Writing the script, building the shot list, generating each clip, then pulling it into an editor to then add captions and audio. That's a full afternoon, especially if you're making videos regularly or making ads where you need a bunch of versions. This is the moment where a tool earns its place, and it's where I'd point you to, which is Creatify. Creatify is built to automate this exact prompt to finished video flow, especially for ads specifically. You give it the the starting idea and it handles that chain workflow we talked about for you. It helps you turn that idea into a script, generates the video, and pulls it together with captions and a voice into something finished, instead of just leaving you to glue the pieces together yourself. So the workflow we just talked about, the one you'd run manually, is basically what this does for you in the background. If you want to create your first ad for free, we do have an exclusive link down in the description below. Honestly, I'm truly recommending this because it does the boring middle part for you, not because you can't do this yourself. So if you want to check out Creatify, we do have that link down below. All you have to do is add in one sentence like we said, and it will create it for you. They've got other things like tools, projects, my brand, but they are the best in the video ads game. I did quickly want to touch on the pricing. So they have platform, API, and studio, but I'm just going to go with the platform because this is what most of you will probably be using. You can save 50% if you pay in full for the year. So I'm going to go over those prices. So the starter plan is $33 per month. You get 100 credits per month. So you get all creation tools, 300 realistic AI avatars, 200 plus AI ad templates, 75 plus languages, watermark removal. And then of course you get 50 plus premium image, video, and audio models. Then they've got the pro plan. So this is for marketers and business owners and teams. So you can determine how many credits you need. So if you need 300, it will be that $84. If you needed 600, it would be $169. If you need 1,000, it would be $254. Okay. But you get everything in the starter plan, but you get more AI avatars. You can even create custom avatars. You get more AI ad templates, more premium images. You also get AI media buyer, competitive ad tracker, ad launcher, and team collaboration as well. They do have an enterprise plan where you get everything in the pro plan, but you get Creatify Studio, which is a done for you service, AI ad performance guidance, API volume based discounts, white label solutions, and so much more. So again, use our link down below, click pricing if you want to check it out more, or just create your first ad for free. Before we wrap up, I just want to flag some of the common mistakes so you can skip them yourself, because a workflow only helps if you don't trip over the same things everyone trips over. The first mistake is starting with a fuzzy sentence. If sentence one is vague, automation just gives you finished garbage faster. Spend the extra minute and make that idea sharp. The second mistake is skipping the plan and jumping straight to generating clips. That's the slot machine trap, and it's exactly what we're trying to avoid. Always make the shot list, even a rough one. The third mistake is treating the tool's first output as the final answer. Whether you do this by hand or let Creatify run it, you still want to look at the result, swap a weak shot, and tweak the captions. Automation gets you 90% of the way fast, and your eyes finish the last bit. And the last mistake is forgetting audio and captions. Pile of silent clips is not a video. The sound and the words are what make it land. Okay, so let's put it all together. You start with one clear idea, you expand it into a short script and shot list, you generate the clips so they actually match, then you assemble the captions and audio into one finished video. A workflow instead of random prompting gives you consistency, speed, and a lot less guessing. And if you don't feel like doing that whole chain by hand, we highly recommend checking out Creatify so it can run it for you, especially for ads. So if you do want to create your first ad absolutely for free, that link is down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe for more AI videos that keep it simple. That wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.